I feel like this is something that I should talk about.
I don't care what anyone says, this is the best feeling in the world.
Gonna get for the wedding?
Drunk.
Morning. I really do like to start my videos off here in the bathroom, don't I? But it's just generally because I am finishing getting ready for the day and just going over my lips because I did put my lipstick on and then I had my coffee and it all came off again. But die hard favourite lip combo at the minute. I think I actually talk about this combo every time I come on the vlogs, but it just goes to show how much I use it, and this is an absolute must, the Charlotte Tilbury Big Lip Plunkgasm. But it is a new vlog, it is time to catch up. We really are on the countdown now for the wedding. We are 3 weeks away? No, we're basically just past the exact date within a month, but because we're going to be flying early, I think it's like 3 weeks away for us. So things have been busy, very busy at home. We have basically every waking minute been wedding planning, and I'm like this. I'm exhausted. I feel like I've got to the phase of whatever now. Maybe I'm just at that point. I feel like the roller coaster is definitely happening, but I am getting excited, and I think it's just seeing it kind of coming together a little bit more. Don't get me wrong, we've still got quite a bit to do. So tonight we are incentivizing ourselves. We're like, right, let's go to Nando's. We haven't had a Nando's. We've been really trying to like stay at home and cook a lot, which you would have seen in one of my last vlogs. We've been doing a lot of HelloFresh and like new recipes. I was like, I really fancy actually a Nando's. Let's go Nando's, take our laptops, incentivize us to sit and concentrate and work on the wedding planning. So that's where we're at with that. We're also obviously live with a collection, if you'd seen my prior 2 videos, which is very exciting to have this collection live and out there and being able to share it with you guys, and hopefully you've been shopping it. I know there's going to be some items that will be stocked again on the website, and they will be coming soon. So if you didn't manage to get your hands on some of them, or some of them haven't yet been stocked, make sure to notify yourself on the website because they will be coming and you'll be the first to know on email. But that aside, it's just been a lot going on, and I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit kind of like past this hurdle, which has felt very like chaotic recently, but very, very good, very exciting, but very chaotic. But we've got an exciting stay coming up. We're going to go and stay at Claridges with Colour Wow, which I've never stayed at Colour Wow. I've never stayed at Claridges before, and absolute pinch me. I'm gonna feel like a princess for the night, and I'm not gonna lie, hopefully Chris doesn't see this, but I'm quite excited for a night to myself and like a big bed. I will be going there. Obviously I love and use Colour Wow products all the time, so it's gonna be so nice to spend some time with the team as well and get all dressed up, because it's going to be black tie, which I only found out about 24 hours ago, and I need to kind of fumble and get an outfit together and pack. I haven't managed to make a new order for an outfit. I'm just going to wear something I've already got, or run around Selfridges and hopefully go to like the Her counter, which is where you can rent dresses, which I talk about a lot. I do this a lot for like events, and we're definitely in the wedding guest season now. So I've been playing around doing some hairstyles. I've actually done one today. This is more of just like a everyday kind of look with a claw clip, but I will post this and you'll see it over on my socials. And I did post like my messy bun that I wore to a wedding recently. But on the subject of weddings and getting glam, I actually did do an order for some new jewellery, and it's evident of what the brand is. I literally always wear them. So I'm going to share some new in pieces that I've got, because I feel like these could be actually really cute styled with the outfit that I've got in mind for the event. I feel like a kid on Christmas Day unpackaging this, because I honestly love their jewellery. I'm always wearing it. These are kind of my bracelets that I never take off. I do sometimes change up more of the chunkier bracelet, but I just think this one is so beautiful. You can see paired with it, I also have the tennis bracelet, which is just such a beautiful statement on your wrist. And what I love about their jewelry pieces is you can stack them, you can mix and match them, and they really do just work together. I actually managed to save on them with my discount code. This is actually a forever running discount code for the next few weeks and months, so if you are looking to save, it's such a good one, and it's obviously a unique one, and it will get you a good saving. So I'm going to leave it on screen and all down below. How beautiful is this heart gold necklace? And I thought, how in keeping with the wedding coming up, so I wanted to get some really cute little pieces like this that I can style with my bridal outfits. I love the fact that this heart is a little bit distorted. So this is the 18 karat gold vermeil jewellery, and it's all sustainable, which is what I love, and honestly it stands the test of time. It has not tainted. In here, the little pearl bracelet, and it has the gold details, which is the adjustable clasp here. Just all the little details of the jewellery. You can see the branding within this little locket. It's so pretty. But I thought this would be great when we're obviously going to be in Italy, and I'm going to have a bit more kind of beachy outfits, especially on the days around the wedding. We're going to be hosting events like beach clubs, pool parties, that kind of vibe. I thought wearing this with some of my swimwear and beachwear looks would look so cute. Also come with the little jewellery pouches, so this is perfect as well when you're traveling. You can keep it all safe. Then as I had the necklace, I really wanted to get the matching set, and these are going to be so sweet to wear even just every day. And how they've got this kind of distorted finish to them, they are so cute. So I feel like these are like the perfect little stud that you can wear every day and they're not too overpowering. I absolutely love these. With the matching necklace, I feel like this just makes such a pretty set. I feel like this is better lighting. I'm really trying to find the light at the minute because it's just started to rain outside, so it's quite dark. And ignore the fact that I stripped my bed this morning. I'm going to have fresh sheets. I told you I'm in this kind of like needing to refresh everything at the minute, but I wanted to share the rest of the pieces because, as I said, I do always mix and match the bracelets, and I have my chunkier bangles, which I've been wearing a lot. You would have actually seen me style these within my naked collection shoot because they just work so well with so many looks, and I love the fact that you can put them together, you can wear them separately. So I ended up getting this one because I saw this is part of the Kate Young collection, and I thought this is going to be so perfect with my holiday looks, these new in spring looks that I've been styling up recently. And this is so beautiful with this kind of tortoiseshell detailing this, and you can see even stacked together it works so well. I just love their jewelry. So I've got my tennis bracelet, the link bracelet, and this one on at the minute, but I will probably wear this separately with my other two chunky bangles. And lastly, there's one more piece because obviously I tend to have a habit of liking a matching set, styled again with my swimwear. It is this beautiful pearl necklace, and it's such a statement. You can see here how beautiful the clasp is as well. The clasp is so easy to use, which is always a game changer for me. You can just see it hooks here, opens, but you can see the detail of this necklace. It's a little bit more chunky, it's more of a statement, so I'll definitely wear something a little bit more understated with this, and maybe more of like an open neckline. But this is going to look really cute styled with like swimwear, beach looks. If you've got any holidays upcoming, I feel like having any of these kind of little pearl moments are a perfect little addition. Okay, so I'm just about to go get Chris from the train station, then we're going to go to Nando's. But I actually forgot to tell you, now I've just put my seatbelt on, I've just realised I've been starting to go to physio, and I don't know if you can see all this tape here. My shoulder for like the longest time has been bothering me, but you know, and it's like one of those underlying issues where it's not that sore,
but you know it hurts. And especially because I've been doing a lot of reformer Pilates, like when I lift this shoulder, I know it's not right to this one. It's a real kind of like throbbing pain. It's weird, basically, when I lift it. So I went to physio for the first time earlier this week, and she was like, yeah, basically your whole posture, the way you stand, because you're used to doing like X, Y, and Z workouts, it's kind of made you stand this way, which then overcompensates like when you've been like lifted and stuff, which means like your rotator cuff is basically like with your shoulder, it's like here. So when you're trying to lift, it's not moving, hence why it's been hurting. So she did a lot of kind of like massaging and physio on it, and basically taped it all up to help keep it in position, which has felt so weird for the past few days, but it's starting to come off now, so I need to take it off, but it's going to hurt. You can see it's kind of coming away here. Yeah, I feel like it's just those little things where I need to listen to my body and just take a little bit of time out. It was like 30 minutes to go to physio and get this done, and it's made such a difference just to understand my body more, because I've had health scares recently, which maybe I'll go into at the end of this video, but yeah, it's just kind of made me step back and realise I need to put myself first. I'm constantly rushing around trying to get XYZ done, to-do lists, work, prioritising everything but myself. So that's what I've been trying to do as well with, you know, booking in these appointments. And sadly, yeah, I have had a little bit of a health scare recently, which has put things in perspective for me. So hopefully all will be okay. Yeah, I'll update you guys more on that when I can, basically. But it is time for Nando's. Let's go pick up Chris and get some. Just got back from Nando's and he's doing a bit of a try on. Do you want to do a try on haul?
Yeah, the lighting's not great.
It's not great at all, no.
What about the kitchen?
He's got his new blazer from Reese. Looking smart.
You take the arms up.
You can't really tell actually on the camera, but it's got like a nice check print to it. Also, I've just had a redelivery of my Revive collagen. I love these. And
you eat it.
Yeah, you do eat it. I put it in my smoothies. I actually did it this morning. I've been using it, and then I've got a good top up because I ran out, and I honestly see such a difference with my skin when I take these, and they make your smoothies taste so much better as well. Or you can just add it into any, you know, drink with water. I absolutely love these. You've been a good boy. The best thing about coming home. What else did you get?
I got some
trousers. Baby, you've got so many pairs of trousers that are cream like this.
No, I've got camel, I've got off-white, and these are like cream stone.
You've literally gone and got exactly what you've got in your wardrobe.
But these are the
I got you ones like this for Christmas from Suit Supply.
Yeah, they're camel.
So what's this? Beige?
Cream. Like a neutral cream. Trust me, I don't have a pair like that. I've got a linen pair, but you can't wear linen to the office.
Alright.
Don't worry about men's style, yeah, when it comes to
okay.
Chris.
And what are we going to get for the wedding?
Drunk.
No!
What are we going to get for the wedding?
A double-breasted blazer.
Oh
I really want him to wear a double-breasted blazer.
Yes.
Not on the wedding day. He's already sorted his outfit for the wedding.
I know exactly where I'm getting.
I've just sorted all of our laundry as well, which I need to put back on the bed tonight. This is actually from Rebecca Udall. I need to iron it and put it on the bed, and we're going to have nice, fresh bed sheets. Good morning, guys. I just wanted to pick up the camera because I'm just about to go to Pilates this morning, but I've also spent the morning at the hospital. So I kind of mentioned earlier in the vlog, and this is something that, to be honest, I wasn't ever going to bring up. I was going to keep it quite private. Obviously there's parts of my life and a lot of my life that I do keep private. I feel like this is something that I should talk about, and I recently had, I don't know if to call it a health scare, but it was something that I knew I needed to take seriously. So I had found a lump in my left breast. This was around when we were in South Africa. I kind of put it to the back of my mind, and I got back home, and after 48 hours it was actually really bothering me, and I feel like it was actually kind of getting bigger. So I checked in to get an appointment at the GP, which I then did, and then they felt the lump and they kind of signalled that it was more of a mass than a lump, and they referred me to have a ultrasound. So within 2 weeks I got referred to the hospital, which is where I went today, the breast surgery clinic, and I had my ultrasound, and it's good news. It is nothing sinister. It is more of just a cyst, and this can kind of flare with stress and hormones and, you know, time of the month and things like that. So thankfully it has been good news, but I just want to put this in the vlog to make you guys aware, if you ever are unsure about something, if there's anything kind of bothering with you with your body, you should really check into it and get it seen to. It's so much better to be safe than to be sorry, and this is nothing to scare people, anything like that. I just feel like with something that's happening in my life, which has obviously been bothering me for like the past 2 weeks, waiting to have this appointment, and then having the appointment today was so nerve-wracking, and like sat in this hallway with other women and seeing how many other women are doing this and, you know, having to get checks, or if anything else is becoming more from it. It was quite scary, and there was a lady sat next to me who was a little bit older, and she was starting to break down, saying she was so scared while we were waiting to get the ultrasound, and it was really kind of an anxious feeling. But nonetheless, the NHS were absolutely amazing. They got me seen to so quickly. They were so reassuring today. They honestly were so lovely, like the nurses and everyone. So I just want to put absolute credit to the NHS. I feel like we were so lucky here in the UK to have them, and I just wanted to add this into the vlog to spread awareness that if you ever do find anything, and also to check your breasts. I feel like, especially now I'm coming into my 30s, I don't know, it was just something I could definitely feel a difference. There was definitely a mass there. Obviously the GP signified that there was, and then had to get me referred. So I really wanted to add this in as an important message to make sure you always get checked. If there's anything that you feel like is abnormal or different within your body, it's so much better to be safe than sorry. So it's a really nice kind of like relief. I still feel a bit like weird from it, but it's a relieving feeling knowing that the news is good news. So, but yeah, I hope this kind of leaves it on a good note. I'm going to go to Pilates and enjoy the rest of my day. My makeup, the lashes definitely won't give in. They're not as good as the tatty ones, but I've done the best I can with them and just put some little ones on the corners. Everything just feels so dry, but hopefully it will last. I've used my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I've just put my fringe back down. I really love how he's like crimped this and done it. It's just like it's kind of texturized feel to my hair. I'm gonna get my dress on. I'm gonna put my jewelry on, hopefully bring this together. I'm in the dress. I've just put these little earrings in, these kind of diamond drop down ones, my Dior bracelet, and then keeping it really simple, I just need to put my ring on, which I will do now. And this is the dress. I can't tie it myself at the back, so I've just kind of tied it like this, and then hopefully someone can do it in a bow for me. But I feel like the hair works really well with it, and I'm really happy with how this has turned out actually. Let me show you in the big mirror. So this is the dress. As you can see, it's a little bit long on me, and it's a little bit big around the waist, but I don't feel like it's that bad. I could tuck it under like this, but then I feel like it might just look a little bit bulky here around the waist. Do you see what I mean, how it bulks out? But it's got this lovely open back, it ties at the back, and I feel like you just can't go wrong with a little black dress in times of need. And then I've got my Dior heels on with it, but I'm really happy with how my hair is looking. Colour wow, always know how to come through. And I'm ready for tonight. So I need to pack my bag. I've got my little self-portrait one, which I managed to grab in the sale, the black one with the gold bow, which I think would go perfect with this look, but it's actually not turned out as bad as I thought with my makeup. It's not my best, I haven't done my best job, but it's still pulled together for full glam. I'm very excited for tonight. I'm gonna put some perfume on. I've brought my Jimmy Choo one. I kind of switch up between this and my YSL Libra, but it smells so good. Give myself a nice spritz, and I'll take you down for some drinks and canapes.
Champagne toast, and I'm gonna let Chris do the honors. It took us 3 years, and we then had that mineral powder that I thought, oh my God, you know, I think that we should launch this. This is like an amazing product for women. And that was sort of my second act. And crazily enough, you know, I was 64 at the time, so don't do the math. But
never says anything nice. I hope you guys recorded it, because you might need to send it me so I remember. It's interesting how different brains work, right? We have so many amazing people on the team like Joe. Joe is the scientist, he's the man of brains, and as soon as he starts talking, my ADHD is like, huh? But Joe has obviously the magic of creating amazing products, and I always just think I'm like the sparkle that kind of goes out there and shows it. But
You are currently placed upon the money mask, pot, and the speaker, but I've just got back, so the night ended up running a little bit later for dinner. It was a lovely dinner and all the speeches were beautiful, and hearing from Gail, the founder and the CEO, and Chris himself was amazing. But they did continue the night into doing a casino evening, and I would have loved to stayed, but your girl is 30 now. I'm tired, it's been a long day, and I've got a long day tomorrow. So it is midnight, and I think it's time to call it a night. I need to take my makeup off. This is literally like the favorite part of my day. Taking my makeup off, unleashing this hair, getting in my pajamas, getting a tea and getting into bed, and being in Claridges right now. What a setting. I'm gonna dive into that bed tonight and enjoy it. So I thought I would take my makeup off with you, but be warned, this does not look cute underneath because of my current reaction that I'm having with my eyes. I feel like it's probably kind of flared up from having this makeup and some lashes on tonight. But I feel like the dress worked out in the end. How cute. The only thing is it was a little bit long. I would have preferred it to be shorter and a little bit tighter, but we made it work in the end. And I'm very, very, very happy because I have my cloud headband, a fresh one. I've had mine for years now, and this is a nice fresh one. So I'm gonna take all of this out, put my hair back, put my headband on, and start getting ready for bed. I don't care what anyone says, this is the best feeling in the world after a proper hot, rainfall shower. Really deep cleansing your hair. I used the Colour Security shampoo and conditioner, and then I've lathered my hair in the money mask, and it smells delicious. It's going to marinate overnight. There was so much product in it from having it up that I feel like it needed it. It just needed some love.
And in the morning, my hair is going to be luscious. And I'm going to use the Dream Coat as well, just to kind of get any build up out. Full skincare. Oh, this is my idea of a great night. I could be downstairs doing casino and getting drunk, but instead I'm doing full skincare, full hair care, living my best life. So I'll pick up with you guys in the morning.